Hello, YouTube. Welcome to my channel. To all you comic collectors and other collectors of all sorts. I've been watching YouTube for some time now, and I figured, well, why not? I might as well just show some of my own comics and everything like that. I've been, say, collecting comics for probably since 1976. I have a Rev collection. I'm sort of a completist. I've been trying to complete some of my runs, and as for the next couple of weeks of months, I'll be showing off with some of the stuff I got. Like for example, the Avengers. I'm trying to get a complete run on the entire set of Avengers. So it's just like I have my Avenger one. My books I got nothing. I ain't got high grade stuff. I just got just your normal. These books were loved like a kid. When I was a kid, I didn't think about taking care of books or putting stuff in bags and boards and everything like that. So mine's gonna have some mileage on it, but like I said, it doesn't matter. It's a love of labor, Like I said, my stuff is old, but still, they're mine. I'm not gonna complain about it. I love comic books. Probably collecting to the day I die. Won't stop at all. Like Daredevil. Oh man, I have to talk about that. Well, Daredevil, it's got that little cut right there gone. That really bites and everything like that. But for what the success of the Daredevil series or for Netflix has put the price for this book to a range where I'm just not willing to pay. I don't mind paying. A lot of the books I have, I bought them when I was a kid. So I'm looking at these books and I'm buying them at cover price. Some of these books nowadays, it's just like it's just too much for me. I just won't do it. So, but I used to have more. We had a flood in my other house, and a basement flood, and I lost 7 long boxes. So you want to see a grown man cry? I'll tell you that right now. That was not a happy moment at all. But like I said, insurance covered some of it, but it's as much as when you get the insurance money, I'm not gonna go buy comic books. I got other stuff, important things to be putting my money on. Some of these boxes are really old. So, but like I said, I had, I don't know. It's just some of these books right now. I feel bad for anyone who's trying to get into the hobby for the first time, because some of these books right nowadays are just so expensive, and it's just like if you're trying to be, I collect 2 ways. I'm sort of complete. There are some books I just want to get the complete run, and some books I just might want to just collect the series. Here's Jack Kirby. You can't. Oh man, I just love Jack Kirby. Anything he basically had, I was picking up, when I was a kid, Mr. Miracle, and what else I got in here? Let's see, Mr. Miracle. I have a complete run of Mr. Miracle. So, oh yeah, Double Dinosaur. That was a good book too. I loved this book when I was a kid. I got Double Dinosaur, all that. But like I said, I got a lot of stuff that I want to show, oh yeah, Machine Man. Can't go. I have a complete run of Machine Man also too. Let me see, where is it? Oh, also Space Odyssey. I got that. But I'm showing too much eye candy. This just love labor. Silver Surfer. Love volume. Oh, what I do, for me, I write what's on these boxes, which I saw one YouTuber, what it is you get these sticky labels. You put the labels right here, and you put these index cards in it. I ordered some, and I'm going to go with that because that's a lot more better doing it, because I can always take the index card out and change them. Why, instead of just like, after I change these boxes, I mark it out, and the books will just become a mess after a while. But I guess I'm going to get those sticky cards, and that's going to work out and everything like that. But yeah, Submariner. I love Submariner also. That was one of my favorite things. I didn't even know I had Submariner #1 until one day I just saw that was ripped. I found that later on. That was actually issue 1. But don't worry, I have another one. But it's in fact, I didn't know that. But I have a complete run of Submariner. I also have, hang on here, let me get this back here. Okay, Captain Marvel. Yeah, I love the Captain Marvel. I have issue 1 Captain Marvel. I also have, which is now very popular, even though I liked her before she became popular, Mrs. Marvel. When she was in Spidey. book. I also got it with the her first appearance, Carol Danvers, and also have Mrs. Marvel #1. I actually got 2 of those, but it's like it's just to me. I love the character. I love this character. I loved her design, her costume, and everything like that. When she had the stomach window, stomach window in her costume before they changed it, I thought that was, I don't know. I guess it was just more they wanted to change that because probably thinking there's, you know, a lot of the women designs back then were sort of like today's standards. You probably think it's sexist, but you know, it's just the way the comic books were back then. You know, you don't hear people complain about Hulk almost being nude, but you know, so like for Incredible Hulk, that's another one. I do not have issue 1 through 6, the first run, and I probably never will because the book is beyond the range that I'm willing to pay. Key collectors, I'm not gonna. Hey, go for it, man. You got the money for it, go for it. I'm not gonna knock that. I'm not a hater. So, but some fact. But for me, I got a daughter. As soon as she's getting out, oh man, she's growing up so fast. Getting ready to. Last year, senior year, she's getting ready to go to college. She just bought her a car and everything like that. So, you know, this is a hobby, but I have to live within my means. I'm not going to break the bank. You know, I just love it, but you know how that goes and everything like that. But like I said, as time goes on, I'm going to show a lot of my collection and everything like that. Spider-Man's, I lost in the flood. I lost almost my entire collection of Spider-Man. Like I said, you want to see a grown man cry. I'll tell you that right now. I have some Spider-Mans, mostly Peter Spectacular and Amazing, stuff like that. I got some that survived, but a lot of my whole box I just basically lost. Back then, in those days, I didn't really have all the books organized in alphabetical orders, which I do now. But I wish I did. I'm kind of probably glad I didn't because I probably lost the entire set. So I do have some Spider-Mans, but my older ones, they're just basically, they're gone. But learn to deal with it. Let's see what's the earliest. Yeah, and see, as you can see right here, I still got some books that I still need to put them in bags and boards. I was never really a big fan of bag and boards when I was a kid because I'm like more of like once you put them in bags and boards, you can't read them no more. So it's like but if you want your books to last, you gotta take care of them. I like all kinds of stuff, even the weird stuff like Shade the Changeling Man. I like it. Didn't matter. I would try anything, and that's the only sad thing about today too. Is like the books are so expensive nowadays that you just can't hop around and try all kinds of different stuff. Because I didn't care. I try it, and I love. My taste varies everywhere. You know what I mean? So, but like I said, man, I just can't really wait to show you guys what I have. So, like I say, stay tuned, and I'll have more to come. All right, thanks, and leave a comment and show some brother some love, and I'll do some other video for you. Thank you for stopping by.